Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood legends. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the one and only Bob Hope. With a career spanning over 7 decades, Bob Hope is widely regarded as one of the most iconic entertainers of the 20th century. From his early days in vaudeville to his record-breaking USO tours, Hope's remarkable life is a testament to his dedication, perseverance, and unwavering passion for making people laugh. Born on May 29, 1903, in Eltham, London, England, Leslie Townes Hope, later known as Bob Hope, was the fifth of 7 sons to William Henry Hope and Avis Townes Hope. His father, a stonemason, and his mother, a former concert singer, instilled in young Leslie a love for music, comedy, and performance. The Hope family's early life was marked by financial struggles, which ultimately led them to immigrate to the United States when Bob was just 4 years old. They settled in Cleveland, Ohio, where Bob's father found work as a stonecutter. The family's new home was a small apartment on Roanoke Avenue, in the heart of Cleveland's immigrant community. This vibrant neighborhood, filled with people from diverse backgrounds, would later influence Bob's unique brand of humor and his ability to connect with audiences from all walks of life. As a young boy, Bob attended Fairview Elementary School, where he quickly developed a passion for sports, particularly boxing. However, it was during this period that he also began to explore his creative side, often putting on impromptu performances for his family and friends. He'd regale them with jokes, stories, and impressions, honing his skills as a performer and learning how to think on his feet. These early experiences would lay the foundation for Bob's future career, teaching him the importance of timing, audience interaction, and creative risk-taking. By the time Bob turned 12, he had already begun working part-time jobs to support his family, including stints as a newspaper boy, a butcher's assistant, and even a golf caddy. These early work experiences not only taught Bob the value of hard work, but also gave him a unique perspective on the world around him. He learned how to interact with people from all walks of life, developing a keen sense of empathy and understanding that would serve him well in his future interactions with audiences and colleagues alike. As Bob entered his teenage years, he became increasingly fascinated with vaudeville, often sneaking into local theaters to watch performers like the legendary comedian George M. Cohan. It was during this period that Bob started to craft his own unique brand of humor, blending witty one-liners with physical comedy and charming audience interactions. He'd spend hours practicing his routines in front of the mirror, perfecting his timing and delivery. These early experiments would eventually give rise to the distinctive comedic style that would become synonymous with Bob Hope's name. The year 1915 marked a significant turning point in Bob's life, as he began attending Central High School in Cleveland. It was here that he met his future wife, Dolores Reed, and developed a close friendship with a fellow student, Mark Antony. During this period, Bob also started performing in local talent shows and amateur nights, eventually landing a gig at the renowned Palace Theater in Cleveland. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of Bob's journey as a professional entertainer, setting the stage for a career that would take him from the bright lights of Broadway to the silver screen and beyond. The seeds of his future success were sown in the music halls of London, the theaters of Cleveland, and the vibrant immigrant communities that nurtured his creative spirit. We've witnessed the development of a young man with a quick wit, a charming personality, and an unwavering dedication to his craft. Bob Hope's big break came in 1928, when he was cast in the musical comedy Sidewalks of New York. This marked the beginning of his successful career on Broadway, where he would go on to star in numerous productions, including Roberta and Ziegfeld Follies. His unique brand of humor, which blended witty one-liners with physical comedy and charming audience interactions, quickly made him a favorite among theatergoers. In the 1930s, Bob Hope began to transition from stage to screen, making his film debut in the 1934 movie Going Spanish. However, it was his starring role in the 1938 film the big broadcast of 1938 that brought him widespread recognition. His on-screen chemistry with co-star Shirley Ross and his memorable performance of the song "Thanks for the Memory" helped establish him as a rising star in Hollywood. The 1940s saw Bob Hope's career reach new heights as he became one of the most popular entertainers of the time. He starred in a string of successful films, including Road to Singapore, Road to Zanzibar, and Road to Morocco, which cemented his on-screen partnership with Bing Crosby and Dorothy Lamour. These road pictures, as they came to be known, were a huge success, and their blend of music, comedy, and adventure helped to define the Hollywood musical genre. However, it was during World War II that Bob Hope's career took on a new level of significance. In 1941, he began performing for American troops, visiting military bases and hospitals, and entertaining soldiers with his unique brand of humor. These early USO tours would become a hallmark of his career, as he went on to visit over 60 countries and perform for millions of servicemen and women. Bob Hope's USO tours were not without their challenges, however. He faced numerous logistical obstacles, including traveling to remote locations and performing in difficult conditions. Nevertheless, he persevered, using his quick wit and charm to connect with audiences and bring joy to those serving overseas. His dedication to the troops earned him numerous awards and accolades, including the Congressional Gold Medal and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In addition to his USO tours, Bob Hope continued to make films throughout the 1940s and 1950s, starring in classics like The Pale-Faced Sons of the Desert and Beau James. He also became a regular fixture on radio and television, hosting numerous variety shows and specials. His ability to adapt to new formats and technologies helped him remain relevant, even as the entertainment landscape changed around him. As we explore Bob Hope's remarkable career, it becomes clear that his success was not solely due to his talent or charisma. He was also a shrewd businessman who understood the importance of self-promotion and branding. He carefully managed his public image, using his wit and charm to cultivate a persona that was both affable and irreverent. Throughout his career, Bob Hope was also known for his generosity and philanthropy. He supported numerous charitable causes, including the USO, the American Red Cross, and the Salvation Army. His commitment to giving back to his community and supporting those in need earned him widespread admiration and respect. From his breakthrough on Broadway to his iconic USO tours and beloved film roles, Bob Hope's career is a testament to the power of hard work, creativity, and generosity. As Bob Hope entered his twilight years, he showed no signs of slowing down. Despite his advanced age, he continued to entertain and inspire audiences with his unique brand of humor and charm. In the 1970s and 1980s, he remained a popular figure on television, hosting numerous specials and variety shows. His ability to adapt to new formats and technologies allowed him to stay relevant even as the entertainment landscape changed around him. One notable example of Bob Hope's enduring appeal was his 1983 USO tour, which took him to visit American troops in Beirut, Lebanon. At the age of 80, he traveled to the war-torn city, performing for soldiers and bringing much-needed joy and laughter to those serving overseas. This tour was a testament to his dedication to the troops and his commitment to using his talents to make a positive impact. In addition to his entertainment work, Bob Hope was also recognized for his philanthropic efforts. He supported numerous charitable causes throughout his life, including the USO, the American Red Cross, and the Salvation Army. In 1997, he was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest civilian honor awarded by Congress, in recognition of his contributions to the entertainment industry and his humanitarian work. As Bob Hope's health began to decline in the late 1990s, he continued to inspire audiences with his resilience and determination. Despite suffering from a series of strokes and other health issues, he remained active in the entertainment industry, making occasional appearances on television and at public events. Bob Hope passed away on July 27, 2003, at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and entertain audiences to this day. His impact on popular culture is immeasurable, with his influence visible in everything from comedy writing to philanthropy. He will always be remembered as a true American treasure, a man who brought joy and laughter to countless people around the world through his remarkable talents and generosity. As we conclude our podcast series on Bob Hope's life and legacy, we hope that you've enjoyed this journey through the highs and lows of his remarkable career. From his early days on Broadway to his later years as a beloved entertainer and philanthropist, Bob Hope's story is one of talent, dedication, and perseverance. His legacy continues to inspire us all, reminding us of the power of hard work, creativity, and generosity to make a positive impact on the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we hope that you'll continue to cherish the memories and laughter that Bob Hope brought into our lives. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.